News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, all is dry tonight. It's just a muggy one out there. We had a few spotty storms a little bit earlier. One little cluster of storms right here dumped up to 1.5 inches of rain on the White-Carroll County line, and a good inch of rain just southwest of Logansport as well. But we're watching a line of storms to the north that's really straddling the Illinois-Wisconsin border and approaching the Michigan-Indiana border as well. This is sinking southward. Now the thing is, as it drops southward, it's going to gust out and collapse. You can already see the green line surging out of that line. Those are the winds gusting out of the storm. Those winds surging out ahead of it will tend to block the warm, moist air feeding them and kind of choke the line off. So as that happens, we may have one or two little showers or storms sneak into the far north very late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Otherwise, it's that boundary that will act as a trigger for some storms here tomorrow afternoon. And then we watch what's off to the west, a line of storms out in Colorado. Once any spotty storm action leaves us tomorrow, line of storms to the west develops. It'll be severe out here, and it will come through our area in a weakening fashion on Friday morning. Then we may have a little redevelopment Friday midday to afternoon. We'll talk more about that shortly. But tomorrow, hot, humid, partly cloudy skies, the heat index around 97, a couple isolated storms initially becoming rather spotty, and then a scattering of some storms afternoon and into the evening. Friday, a few scattered showers and isolated storms in the morning, then a break, and then a few storms popping on the actual cold front around midday to very early afternoon, with the heat index around 92, but then it starts to get a little less humid later in the evening. You can see the dew points drop. Notice muggy to oppressive tonight, tomorrow. Even early Friday is that way, but then later Friday, things really improved. In fact, things will gradually improve during the Friday night frenzy. Dew points dropping from the 60s to the 50s that night. Here's 18 Precision Cast. Again, tomorrow, some scattered storms around in the afternoon and into the evening hours, and then those tend to pull away. We watch whatever's left of the line out to our west move eastward as a weakening line of showers and storms, at least late Thursday night, Friday morning. And then right on the actual cold front, right there, a few storms pop and work eastward. Right along that line, can't completely rule out an isolated severe storm on Friday either. That's why the Storm Prediction Center has Rochester to Attica and eastward and a marginal risk for severe weather. Isolated severe storm possible. Then it's still hot and humid into next week. This landfalling tropical system will tend to stay away from us, but that storm system will change the weather pattern from all this heat to much cooler weather down the road. We're looking towards like September 20th, 21st, 22nd. Here comes the cooler air coming in from the northwest, and it's really going to feel like fall that point, and looking ahead into early October. 84 Saturday, giving way to 90 or 91 early next week. 91 Monday, 90 Tuesday, 90 Wednesday.
Well, I guess that is right now the good news for Saturday. The weather will be all right. The Boilermakers, their defense taking a pretty big hit today.
Huge hit. Marcus Bailey is the team leader.